My name is Georgia Popoff, a poet and educator from Syracuse, New York, where I serve as the workshops coordinator and faculty member at the YMCA of Central New York's Downtown Writers Center. The poem I'd like to share with you today is from the opening section of my book, Psychometry. It is a persona poem in the voice of Bonnie Parker's Right Glove, inspired by a piece on NPR's Morning Edition in which there was going to be an auction of firearms from gangsters in the 1930s. The concept that Bonnie Parker had her own arsenal fascinated me, and I spent the day scouring the internet for information about Bonnie and the guns that she shot. Bonnie Parker's Right Glove. Bonnie loved to drive. We wove back and forth over state lines like an alligator through mangrove, leaving blood behind. The callous wind purged her like fingers through her hair. Often she propped her elbow out the open window, her thumb hooked its urgent grip on the wheel. After years on the road, my palm is smooth as ice. When Bonnie was at the wheel, she beamed, Clyde's head in her lap, her right foot hot on the pedal, the other recklessly riding the clutch. Dreams of kid gloves inspired her those months inside. We were the first thing Clyde bought her when she got out, before smokes. Bonnie loved to shoot. The dense .38 Special was always well-oiled, like her skin in the early days, the days when she was still a poet, before Clyde's venom. She tanned me with the acrid smudge of daily target practice and pack after pack of Camels. The squeeze of her trigger finger wore me in grooves, left tender little scars here and there. She favored her shotgun pressed to hip, walking fire, the power to mow anything down, the bullets a murder of determined crows. What a sassy gal. She loved the man instantly as she passed him that first hot cup of joe in a cold kitchen. The girl knew he was ruthless. That was the point. When Bonnie drove the back roads, her thigh heavy with Clyde's temple, left hand guiding the way through corn or swampland, sometimes she would sparrow me on his shoulder, cotton sleeve, my leather the only blocks between his skin and hers. He was brash and foolhardy, a trained cock believing he owned the fight. One day, Clyde flipped the car. The fire got her. After the car flipped, her leg went all gimpy. Bonnie stopped driving altogether. We knew death was close. Then we got cornered. The righteous infection of resolve, the imminent blaze of retribution tore the lovers asunder and ripped my counterpoint clean off her hand. Gawkers snatched shanks of her bloody hair, tore at her hem, his pockets. Stealing any relic they could, they scrambled for his pinky until the sheriff stepped in. Somewhere, I trust, there is a dusty box marked with a ghost of a small hand-hewn label, Bonnie Parker's Left Glove, May 23, 1934, Bienville Parish, Louisiana.
Meantime, if you have a story idea you'd like to see us explore, or you're a poet or musician that would like to be featured, email us at WPBSweekly@WPBSTV.org.